Hello everybody, and welcome to this episode of G-Bear's Off-Grid Ways. And a big old doggy daddy face right in the camera. And there's the young lady. She's gotten a little bit braver. She comes over to visit me now. She gets her head scratched every now and then. But doggy daddy gets really jealous if nobody else, or if anybody else gets their head scratched except him. So anyway, they've had their dinner and they've had their after dinner treat. Now I'm out here going to shoot a video. It's a little breezy, but it's cool. It's a nice temperature now. Dropped down below 80 into the 70s, and it's comfortable. I got a mess to clean up out here because these guys are bringing all their stuff over here, getting ready for the winter, I guess. They got their bones here and their chew toys, and I got a rag here they dragged in from somewhere that doggy daddy likes to lay on, and stuff like that. So anyway, I want to thank Marilyn again from 29 Palms for sending another 2 bags of dog food. It came in handy. I was down to the last quarter bag this morning when I was feeding them for breakfast. So I've got enough to go for a little while longer. What the heck is she doing? She thinks she's a boy. Anyway, it's nice and cool out here. I wish I could stay outside, but the bugs are still a pain. I put up a couple of fly tapes today to see if that'll help. I've got some in the fly trap I made, and that'll get dumped out pretty soon because it's getting a little on the old side, but it was cheap. I think it was $1.49 for 10 of the fly tapes, the hanging fly traps. I got one hanging on the clothesline over there, but the winds are too strong so the flies don't land on it. I'll see what I can work out with that later. My knee's doing a little bit better. I'm gonna probably spend one more day taking it real easy on it, not doing too much walking around. I got some ginger tea, which I understand is really good, and from what I've deciphered as what's going on with my knee is rheumatoid arthritis, or as old granny from the Clampets would say, I named my rheumatism medicine. Anyway, I get those barks every now and then. They bark at shadows in the night. And that's about it. I'll get down to the garden and show you what's going on there, hopefully tomorrow. I did go down and water it some. And tomorrow I've got some chores I got to do anyway. I've been trying to maintain the chores to where I only have to do them once every 2 or 3 days by giving the chickens extra feed and water so that they don't run out. And the dogs, all I have to do is step out the door and call them, and they come running right away. And here's old Patches, come over to get a head scratch. He got scabs on his head from fighting, because he still thinks he's tougher than the others. But Doggy over there is taller than him by probably a good 2.5 inches, and outweighs him by probably a good 10 pounds. So, and the little lady here, she's still a little squeamish. I think she was very badly mistreated. The other little girl, the pit bull mix, disappeared night before last with patches and Doggy and didn't come back. So I'm thinking that the Midnight Mechanics probably saw that the little cloth rope, the apron string they had tied her up with, wasn't going to work, so they might have tied her up with something stronger. But if they use any type of rope, she's just going to chew through it and come back, because pit bulls got strong jaws. Anyway, that's about it. I'm going to go inside and relax. No beer for me because of the arthritis. I don't really take arthritis medicine, but I understand that the ginger is really good for arthritis, so that's what I'm doing. I got a couple of different types of ginger tea, and I drink that, and I get into bed and I sleep pretty good all through the night. When I get up in the morning, the swelling is down in my knee. I can walk fairly decent, but if I don't stay off of it, I irritate it and it swells up again and gets sore. That's all I got, everybody. Thanks for joining me. This is G Bear reminding you, thumbs ups. Don't forget to share and subscribe. G Bear signing off.